What up, YouTube? This is Bob here, my first Marvel Legends review. For the first time, here it is. The Marvel Legends Iron Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man is, of course, the most popular hero in the Marvel Universe, so I decided to do my first video review of that. But since I didn't actually own a Spider-Man, this will do. Now, this is during Marvel's Civil War era. This, that kind of cool comic saga. Pretty much revealed secret identity, gets a law now, get hunted down, his enemies killed Aunt May, him and Mary Jane are hiding, he goes to secret to Hammer, to fight SHIELD, and Tony Stark gave him this, aka Iron Man. Now let's get into the figure. After, what do you call him? After the packaging. Here he is, Iron Spider-Man, bio, here we are, a Winter Soldier, Mary Jane, and a Skrull Soldier. Here we have Osborn and the SHIELD logo. On the front we have a very nice picture of him. Read the bio and have it scanned on there. Iron Man created this new costume for Spider-Man as a way to welcome him to the Avengers. It backs more than the same technology Tony Stark's own armor does, as well as specially designed cybernetics that inherit the web slinger ability Spider-Man, who this armor with Prime Ultin, the superhero Civil War, drove him underground, forcing him to abandon it because it probably had like a GPS or something. Yeah, if you didn't understand me, it's okay. It'll be down there. And he is number 21. Series 2. Series 221. Alright, now let's go over the accessories. He has a figure stand that it has Marvel indented here. It says Iron Spider-Man and listed as 29. Very nice. He comes with a top secret file, which you just either cut or whip out the circle tape. And this is a copy of what Tony Stark sent to I really don't know, Norman, as pretty young requests this note from Stark to Parker is being chemically insane. I don't know. Pretty cool. Peter, okay, I will have this written down there. Okay, so you have this first, then the bio. I'll put it under accessory. Here we have a very nice picture of Iron Spider-Man with his fingerprint picture. Here we go. Hair brown, eyes hazel, like mine. Height 5'10", sex male. Weight 160 lb. Powers, it lists, you already know him. Real name Peter Parker. Codename Iron Spider-Man. Superhero Registration Act. So yeah, pretty cool. And here we have a code. MC2DJK J5KDH. Enter your code at www.furyfiles.com. I don't know. I'm not gonna give this a try. If you want, you could take the code. I do like this though. This is cool. It's like a hero training card. This is cool. Stand, like I said, has 2 pegs in it. Now, he comes with 4 of these cool arms. But in the comics and in this, he only used 3. Now, I might be wrong. He could have, maybe in one issue before he discarded, he probably had 4. Maybe. I really don't know. I've always seen him on the comics. This was in, that he had a, he always had 3. Now, they are kind of ball jointed here on the back. You can see there are the 4 here, and they simply plug in and out. And when you bend them forward a little, they kind of start to unplug, as you can see. So be wary. But you can get some cool poses. I would have liked they were hinged here, here, and here, but they're not. Now I'm going to take them off because they do get in the way. Let's go over articulation. Articulation is as such: ball jointed head, a hinged slash cut joint shoulder. He has a bicep swivel, elbow, and a wrist. And then he has the some very nice paint applications and 5 individually molded fingers. Very nice touch. In this hand, same thing but a fist. Very nicely done, even with the triangle paint apps, including the very nice continuing paint apps on the shoulders. Ball jointed hips, which are very sensitive. Dual jointed articulated knees. That, I think that was out of frame. And then hinged and shoulder and ankle. Very nice. The sculpt is clean. All the paint applications are superb. You got a very nice goldish metallic spider symbol, and then you have the metallic eyes. Very nice. Now he has 2 peg holes, but not here because that would be too small to attach. Not here, but here. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was out of camera. See, yeah, it can be a little tricky. Very good stand. I would wish the Iron Man 2 stands just had like Iron Man printed, but that would that's not what I really want. I wanted them to have 2 pegs instead of 1. But you know. So if you want, you can come up with some pretty cool poses like you know, you could do all maybe like a running tilting pose with the maybe one arm. So you got some very nice posing options. I mean, the amount of poses you can do with the articulation and the figure stand with the tiny arms, and you don't even have to use up all the arms. If you can only use 3, you could use 2, you could use 1, you could do whatever. Oh man, where did that go? Where did that go? Ah, found it. Where did that go indeed? Okay, yeah, it can be a bit of a pain, but you know. There you go, live demonstration. I would have liked if you came with a wrist that you could replace so you could have his classic web pose. Web. Oh, I wish I could do that. Would be cool. I'm not sure if he still uses the web shooters or they're built into the suit. I don't know. The suit's also bulletproof, heat-proof. I believe it has a built-in oxygen mask. It also amplifies his strength, speed, and agility. Now, I highly recommend the comic line where this dude's from. Very cool, and it's very creative. It's what some of Marvel's best work. Now, some problems I have with the figure. Oh, and in terms of articulation, he does have an ab crunch ball joint like. Kind of a little springy in there. For some reason, felt like that. The hips are a pain. If you go out too much to try and get the classic web pose upside down, it will come undone. So you could have a one-legged Spider-Man. And yeah, the head could pop off, I guess. The arms, that hasn't happened to me, but the arms are a little finicky. You know, if you put them too much forward, you could damage them. You could get them. They easily come undone. It's a little bit of a pain, but I don't mind. Now, I do have actually the Iron Man. That I believe it's the one. Yeah, it is the one that he gave this one to. I might. Now I think about it, I should have brought it up for comparison. Probably should have. I'm trying to think. Should I? Oh yeah, I will. Okay, be right back. Here he is. Let's get him off the figure stand and stand him up. Quick comparison. There you go. See? This is the Iron Man armor that Tony used in the comic line. That was in the comic line, actually. I actually do like this armor design, by the way. So you can see the design aesthetic of this armor kinda transferred into Spider-Man's. But it's really more the spider motif that's been taken out from the original design. It's just really one iron piece. Still like it, so bye-bye, Tony. Go drink something, or do what you usually do, which is either save the world or drink. That was kind of funny, yet so kind of dry because it's been done so many times. Anyway, very good, nice figure. Highly recommend it. Now, like I said, highly recommend it, but only to diehard Spider-Man fans, people who like Marvel Legends, who are a fan of the comic line, who like Iron Man. Highly recommend it. It's really cool. Lots of poses, a few nitpicks here and there, but it's just flat out cool. So, only one thing to do. No one messes with Iron Man. I could not resist doing that. So whoever enjoyed that, good. Highly recommend the figure. And adios, YouTube. See you all in my next video review.